Hello everyone, welcome to Explorer Hop. So our question says sketch the graph of sine x and 2 sine x 1 times x minus pi over 2 plus 2. So we know that the general form is given right here, and when we've been given the general form y is equal to a sine k times x minus d plus c, a represents the amplitude, c represents the vertical shift, k represents the horizontal compression, the period is 2 pi over k, and d is the horizontal shift. So we can see in the first part a is just 1, so the amplitude will be just 1, and you can see that there is no vertical shift or horizontal shift, and the period is just 2 pi, and there is no horizontal compression performed on the function. So let's start off by making the function for sine of x. So sine of x would look something like this, where the amplitude is 1, the period is 2 pi, and that's our answer. So this general formula that I've written down is used when we know sine of x, and we can use the graph sine of x to do further horizontal compressions or vertical shifts and horizontal shifts. So this is the basic function sine of x. Now let's try to make the graph of y equals to sine of x minus pi over 2 plus pi over 2 plus 2. Yeah. Okay, so the amplitude is 2 this time. So the amplitude will be 2. That graph will look something like this. Oops. Something like this. But we also have a vertical shift of plus 2. So therefore, we have to start the graph at 2. So now our graph becomes something like this. Now that we have that, we've figured this out, we've figured the amplitude out. But now our graph, remember when RD is positive, which is positive, our graph has a horizontal shift towards the left. So we're going to move our graph by pi by 2 towards the left. So for example, I can just take this and move this by pi by 2 to the left. And I can just continue this graph, and this would be our graph for y equals to sine x plus pi over 2 plus 2. As you can see, this is the baseline. The amplitude is 2. It has a vertical shift of plus 2 starting at 2. It has a period of 2 pi, since the period is 2 pi over k, and k is 1 over here. And yep, that's all. Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you in the next lesson.